Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, Sagittarius, hi! This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so I've been telling this to all of the zodiac signs that I somewhat, I guess, apologize for the delay per se in readings. I say somewhat because I don't necessarily hold myself to any particular time frame for the readings per se at this time of my life, just because I know I can't necessarily support a certain scheduling system. That's just how my life is at the moment. However, I do endeavor to get like your next reading out before the previous reading time frame concluded. But because of, technological difficulties, and I've mentioned this a few times before, it hinders me from doing readings sometimes. So just bear with me. That's just how it is at the moment. Hopefully it won't be like that forever. But yeah, that is literally the delay. In the meantime, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and also remember to consider becoming a Patreon member, because that is also one of the best ways to help support the growth and development of the channel. Even though it looks like I've shuffled these like slightly, I actually did do a significant shuffle on these decks previously. So like before I started recording. So don't worry, they're all shuffled. This is just a little extra shuffle. Of course, the the extended reading will be in this general reading. And I will be going fast on certain parts, just because of the technological difficulties. But don't worry, you will get the message that is meant for you with my cooperation with the universe. Okay, so you will get the meat and the substance of it. Don't worry. So yeah, without further ado, this reading is for Sagittarius for the time frame of December the 23rd to January the 20th of 2025. Let's see what's going on with you, Sagittarius. Okay, the Tower energy. You know, it's interesting. I actually felt something similar to this before I turned it over for you. Like I said, there's a upcoming significant change. And considering we're entering into a new year, that's like general for everybody going into a new chapter of things per se. And I've been getting similar starting points for all signs. So I'm very apologies for that, Sagittarius. I don't live alone. Okay, so like I was saying, yeah, everybody has been getting some type of new development that's encroaching upon them, or they're about to enter into, whether it's by their own volition or life in general in the process that they have been going through, and there are significant changes or like turning of certain chapters into a new book that's being established. Right here with the Tarot card, what I'm sensing with you, Sagittarius, it's not necessarily coming through like, oh, that's interesting. It's not necessarily coming through like the universe is per se ripping you from an understanding per se. It's literally you realizing that this understanding that you've been involved in, it cannot continue. It is hurting you, is what I'm feeling. It is hurting you, and you're realizing that you need to make drastic measures and changes in which to go to something better, in which to survive and become more. It's like the circumstances causing you to rip yourself from the situation, the Tower energy. I'm also sensing, of course, the universe is illuminating certain aspects of what you may currently be in, and telling you, like, listen, this cannot hold up. This literally right here, that and that and that and that, it has a expiration date. Okay, and it's really enlightening you to what effects will occur should you allow certain things to persist. Okay, and I'm seeing that in the illumination, it's showing you that things will absolutely change. It'll either become worse and you will be in the crumbling rubble of this tower if you do not make these drastic changes, okay? Or it'll show you the aftermath as how you've decided to rip yourself away from a situation and avoid a calamity, okay? So in either respect, this change is occurring. This tower is breaking down. This construct that you're in, whatever it is for you, could be family, relationship, business, whatever. It could be your health routine, whatever it is. The circumstance cannot survive and is not meant to survive going into your next phase of life. Okay? So I see a lot of you, Sagittarius, you are aware of this. You're becoming aware of this, and you are making bold steps to get yourself to a better place. For some of you, I felt like I needed to really give you a jolt to your system and let you know that if you procrastinate, this plausibility of you being caught up in the rubble could occur, and that is still change, okay? That you can't control, because this is happening. This breaking down of this system that you may be in, it is happening, okay? But and this change will occur in your life, but you don't want to be caught in the rubble, being worse off. You know, the universe is trying to give you an insight right now to be better off. Okay, so you really need to be vigilant, persistent in seeking better. Okay, it's really coming on strongly, Sagittarius. So please, I hope you heed this. Further clarification, thank you, universe. Wow. Sagittarius, what did I just finish telling you? The Seven of Swords. Do you see what's happening here? Okay. I said some of you, it's relationship, it's business, it's friendships, it's your health, whatever. It could be all of those things, okay? It could be a whole plethora of things that creates this book, and you need to go into the new book, okay? Or is aspects of that chapter and you're going into a new chapter. You see this? Seven of Swords. This is you taking what's owed to you, okay? What you've learned, what you've experienced, what is profitable for you, what is positive for you, taking what is yours and leaving a bad situation behind. You see? And giving to whoever whatever is owed to them, okay? That could be debts, that could be a contract finishing, that could be, a resignation, that could be whatever, that could be an ultimatum. It's just like, you're leaving an undesirable situation behind. You're taking what's owed to you, what is right for you, and you're moving forward, regardless of whatever's may say or would do. Okay, you're putting your foot down. You're leaving a situation. Okay, it cannot continue. Okay, this could also be done very frustratingly in this card, very in certain aspects, begrudgingly in certain areas or whatever. But it's like, you have to go. You have to go. Look at this, Sagittarius. You have to leave this situation. Universe said, take this card. Yeah, look at that. The Four of Cups. In this situation, you've tried and you tried and you tried in varying situations. It could be similar to other things, like you're trying to build your life. You tried this, it didn't work. You tried that, you didn't work. You tried this, you thought it would work, but it didn't work. But the universe is saying, hey, guess what? The universe is filling up a new cup for you. It's filling up a better cup for you right here. Okay, don't dwell on the past mistakes, past lies that were told to you, past what you may consider wasted time or effort, but you still gain certain aspects which may have not been revealed to you as yet. Okay, but you have been being built up. You have been gaining certain fortitudes and virtues, even if you don't fully see it just yet. Okay. There have been things that you've gotten out of these would have seemed like lost causes and empty bowls, empty vessels of your life. But don't worry, the universe is filling up this brand new bowl for you. But in order for you to get that, you have to get out. You have to make those efforts to leave, okay? Because the tower is crumbling. It cannot last, okay? Wow, what a way to open a reading. Okay, so Sagittarius, let's continue. What else is happening in the time frame of the reading? Yes, look at that. Exactly. So in your leaving, in your preparations of leaving, in your aspects of moving forward, this is you leaving. Okay? You're starting a brand new journey, Page of Wands, a brand new cycle, brand new chapter, brand new opportunity. Okay? Brand new relationship, brand new business, brand new job, brand new contract, collaboration, whatever it is for you. Okay? It's a brand new journey. Okay? This is you deciding to start this by yourself or seeking the connection with others in whatever circumstance you find yourself in. And some of you, this is also someone, an entity, a person, a collaborative effort, whatever the situation is, a relationship, whatever it is, someone approaching you or people in certain respects, because even though it's like a single card, it could also like be like, this is, there could be 5 people, for example, this is an example, 5 people who are of one business approaching you to join the business. You know what I mean? So don't just take it like literally one person, it could be an entity, whatever, okay? Or a relationship or whatever, a friendship, whatever the situation applies to you. But this is also, for some of you, okay? Because some of you, this is literally you starting your own thing, okay? Or seeking a new job and is being accepting of you. And it's some of you, this is that job or that entity approaching you and offering you this opportunity. It could have been by way of mouth. It could have been like you spoken to a friend, a family member or whatever and say, hey, you need something better. And then they spoke to other people on your behalf. And then certain people say, oh, I like this person. What's their number? Okay, let me give them a call. And then you get a call on the phone. And then they offer you the new job. Or whatever the situation is, okay. So, but you have to make room. You have to allow the availability of the universe to give this to you. You can't be stuck in this rubble. You can't be hard to find. You can't be, you have to free yourself, okay, in the search. Okay, in the movement forward, so that the universe will further meet you. Okay, this is a brand new opportunity, this brand new chapter That's why I told you, with the Tower, this new chapter is coming, okay? It's coming, and this is it right here. It's coming, okay? And all of this, I see this may actually happen earlier than you think. May so be in the time frame of the reading. I'm seeing January and February in this of 2025, okay? So it's earlier than you think, okay? Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Sagittarius, 6 of Wands. Look, this is someone who's moving on to victory. They've successfully concluded, okay, a chapter. They're getting their accolades. They're getting their, wonderful praise and, just congratulations. You survived. You did it. You succeeded, and you're moving on, okay? And you're moving on to betterment. It is an accomplishment that you've survived and done all the things you've done, okay? It's time for you to move on, okay? again, move on to further victory. Do you see this? This person or this entity is seeing how well you did in this situation. They want you to join the team. Okay? And in some aspects of others of you who are being more independent, this is you moving on into starting your own business, your own entity, your own to-do, okay? Because you've successfully concluded a new, that past chapter and you're moving on to this better chapter. Do you see that? Universe said take this card? No, this card? Look at that. The Two of Wands. It's up to you with regards to what pathway you want to take. There's venison on both of these pathways. They're all going to be successful. How you want to conclude it. Speak your mind, okay? Whether you want to move on a certain... This is like you have the option now to further kind of curtail the energy or the vibe of your life moving forward. It's like a negotiation coming through with this understanding right here, okay? So some of you may want a bit more fluidity in your contract or whatever have you. You have the ability to afford that in negotiations, in talks. This would be the time now to make it known plainly. You want a bit more of a more relaxed, more toned ride. And when I say that, I'm saying like speak towards your hours of work. Speak towards how many hats you're willing to wear. Making those boundaries. You know what I mean? You don't want to work on weekends or whatever have you. You know. And in some of you, I sense in a more younger-ish crowd, for some of you, you want to like take on the world. Okay, you don't mind the challenges. You want to set a certain aspirational tone to really venture forth into some extreme aspects of growth and momentum. Okay, you need to make that known. See, like some of you feel like your entire what do you call it? Your entire potential was not fully allocated or being used, and you want to really drive the point that you can do more, you can build more, you can produce more, you can be very, very independent, take the reins and get things done. Okay, and you're not afraid of varying challenges. So I sense this is like speaking to two different particular groups with the Two of Wands, whereby some of you could be of a more senior note in certain respects, whereby you want a bit more balance and streamlining in your life. And then some of you are a bit more go-y, like just really hyper, and you need something to complement that. Okay, this right here is the time now. This is what the universe is saying, starting off in the new year and everything with this negotiation, with the planning, and how this with an entity or even with you in your own personal business or whatever the situation is, you can set the tone, is what this is saying. Okay, and be open, honest, and authentic with your passion. Do you see? These are wands energy. Okay, this is passion. Okay, this is action. Okay, this is what you need to do. You need to make your ambitions known. This would be the time. Okay, whether to yourself or to the discussions of the employment or the collaboration or whatever have you. Okay, because it sets the tone. Okay, so let us continue, Sagittarius, because there's so much change happening in your life, so much growth. Let's see what's happening here. And we have, yeah, look at that. The Seven of Wands. Look at that. So this clearly right here is like the negotiation part, and you're making a decision and then you're going forward. Okay, right here with the Seven of Wands, again with that Wands energy, you're stepping through into this new chapter, this new door. That's what we're talking about. Some people may not necessarily agree. They say, oh, you're doing crazy. Why are you doing that? Blah, blah, blah. But I sense they're speaking from certain fear, concerns, other things like that. There will definitely be some people on your side right here saying, yes, you can do it. Awesome. Finally, let's do it. You know, and this is you right here with your wand, and it's glowing, and it's like, yeah, this is the decision. This is what I'm deciding to do. You either can come with me or, you know, stay right here. But you're going through this door. You're leaving this situation. You're taking this opportunity. You're going to start that new chapter. Okay. And in some of you, this is also like your previous employer or relationship or something like that. They're trying to say, no, you need to stay here. We'll talk it out. But you're saying, no, I made up my mind. I made up my mind. See this glowing stick? This glowing one. I made up my mind. The door is open. I'm walking through. That's enough talking. Okay? You can hear people out, that you're going to be respectful and stuff, but you have made a decision. And you're going into this new chapter. Further clarification. What? Come on, Sagittarius. All of this is like fire energy. Okay? Queen of Wands. This is you stepping into your prime, stepping into your power, regal, authority. Okay? You're only about your passion, your lifestyle, your worth, your quality. This is you finally living your truth. Okay, you're not going to be held back anymore. You're moving forward with what brings you joy, peace, happiness, and growth. Okay, and health. All of those good things. If you're not about it, if you're not on that understanding of you literally living your life, you have no time for it. Okay, you're compassionate, you're approachable, you know, you're a happy-go-lucky person, very charismatic, stuff like that. But guess what? You are about your regality, you're about building your life, you're about your quality, you're about your passions. Again, if it's not hitting those marks, you're leaving it behind. The borders have been set. That's what's happening here. Okay, universe said take this card. Great. What the? Come on, Sagittarius. Let's go. What is this? King of Wands. So some of you, this is a new relationship. Some of you, this is further fortifying a relationship. Some of you, this is a balance between your feminine and masculine energies. Okay? This is you going on your power, making your life. This is about you. Okay, you are fed up with what has not been working. You're going after your happiness and your peace. Look at that. This is you not being afraid to get your hands dirty with the Queen of Wands, getting things done. And this is you with the King of Wands, setting the line and the border with your voice. This is how it's going to be, and that's that. You're not backstepping anymore. This is the lion energy right here. This is that crown on your head. This is that fire, okay? This is your true authentic self, charismatic, looking good, smelling good, speaking well, being able to present their kingdom and in the energies and the works and what they have accomplished and what they're intending to do. It speaks for itself. Okay, this is you saying what's going to be, how it's going to be, and no one's going to try to take you away from that. That's just that you've made up your mind. Okay, this is going on to further abundance, speaking with even stronger entities down the line as well, and fortifying creative properties to manifest even more to come. Okay, do you see this? King of Wands, speaking your truth, living your truth. Okay, you will be respected. You will be revered, and you will be successful. Do you see this? Wow, Sagittarius, such power, such truth, such authority. So let's get into your extended, and I have to give you the meat because time is going and my technologies can only last for so long for right now. So let's take a look. Remember, the extended is going to be over the 2 pillars, so it's going to give further insights on those 2 pillars, okay? So let's take a look. Yeah, look at that. 6 of Wands. You're leaving turbulent waters behind. Again, you're giving to those what's due to them, and you're moving on, okay? 6 of Swords. Notice 7 of Swords has you doing the same thing practically, okay? Right here, when you take what's yours, give them what's theirs, and moving on, okay? And then you have the 6 of Swords. You are taking what is yours, and you're leaving these turbulent waters behind, okay? There's no talking in this one. It's like, even if other people disagree or it could be stormy outside, you've made up your mind, you're gone. You're going to more peaceful, more harmonious waters. You're leaving these turbulent waters behind. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The 8 of Pentacles. You're willing to put in that work. You're willing to put in that effort. You're creating a new dimension for your life. You're strategizing, making a plan of action, okay? Putting your resumes out there, getting those interviews out done, formulating that, what do you call it? You know, when you make that business plan. Oh, it is called a business plan for investors or something, or even for yourself, or moving forward in an agenda, a collaborative, whatever the situation is for you. Okay, seeing how you want your family dynamics to be, how you want your lifestyle to be, planning those efforts, seeing what you bring to the table and what others you expect to bring to the table. Whatever the situation is for you, this is you really putting those thoughts and everything together, getting that work done. Okay, further clarification, you're ready. Look at that. The Queen of Pentacles. What did I just say? You are making that agenda for your lifestyle, okay? Your value, your worth, okay? You don't want to be beholden anymore. You want to be free. You want to know that you're growing in security, wealth, health, good collaborative efforts and networking, good friendships, good family. You want to nurture these aspects of yourself, of life. Okay, if you have children, same thing. You want to nurture that aspect of them. You want to be free to live that truth and that abundance of life. Okay, you want to focus on the investments that are right for you and important for you with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you're putting in that work, you're making that effort, and you're moving on. There's no more games. You've made up your mind. You're going towards a better life. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, my gosh, come on. 8 of Cups, same thing. This is you leaving the doldrums, the depression, the anxiety, the frustrations behind, those false cups sinking at the bottoms, okay? You're moving towards the sun. You're getting out of this desert. You're getting out of this muck. You're not looking back, okay? You're moving forward. What? Come on. Sagittarius, Ace of Pentacles. And that's what the Queen of Pentacles is holding here, by the way. Ace of Pentacles. Over this right here. Listen, Ace of Pentacles partly is what you put in to nurture something, okay, and you're getting that back exponentially. But it's also a gift of the universe endowing into you, investing into you, giving you what you need, and then some, even more, in which to propel you along this new journey. Okay, this is security, this is finances, this is health, this is good relationships, all that kind of good stuff to really push you forth into this new chapter successfully, not setting you up for failure, but setting you up for success. Okay, further clarification, look at that. Temperance. The universe is letting you know, and of course, we see it here. There is a process towards this transmuting varying energies into the most positive light, okay? Getting from the unknown with certain aspects of the moon energy to the sun energy, illuminating everything, bringing it into focus, bringing it into abundant success. There is a transformative energy in this, and this is why it's telling you, because you're clearly going to be leaving a certain understanding and building a new understanding and moving forward. It takes a little bit of time and process, but don't worry, it's happening. Okay, the universe asks you to be patient every step of the way. It is happening. Okay? Wow. So let's see what your crystal card has to say. We have Prasiolite. I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, so sorry. Courage and confidence are what this stone brings. Boosting those qualities will manifest your goals and strengthen your motivation. Prasiolite turns negative energies into positive ones. What did I say? Okay, that's literally what's happening here. Once you're bathed in a positive light, all good things happen. Excellent. This is a really good stone to help you out. Let's see what your angel message has to say. We say, be assertive. Well, that's definitely right, because there's a lot of assertiveness happening right up in here and even over here, okay, as you move forward with what was said. Okay, be assertive. It is time for that change, Sagittarius. No holding back. It is time to move forward. Let's see what Be Assertive has to say. Be Assertive, page 21. Be Assertive, page 21. This situation calls for you to take matters into your own hands. You must get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and self-confidence. Ask for what you need without watering down your request in order to satisfy others. Remember that seeing to your own needs is nothing to apologize for. Set boundaries with those around you in order to create a safe and fair environment. Tailor your actions so that you earn the respect from others you deserve, and then move forward. Wow. We literally, especially with the Two of Wands right here, all of that, okay? listen, Sagittarius, this is your time, okay? Let's see. Empath Oracle. I'm not going to read the book. I'm just going to use my intuitive nature and what the card says, okay? So Empath Oracle, we have encouraging with fears and doubts. Wait, engaging with fears and doubts. Look at that. Engaging with fears and doubts. You may have doubts. You may, like I said, with certain aspects of talking and all the kind of stuff around here, negotiations, all that. Listen, make it, like, push forward. Okay, push forward. Don't let your fears and doubts hold you back. Okay. So let's see what your sacred spirit card has to say. Astral travel, caution needed. Excellent. So what's coming through right here with the caution needed is don't get too much in your head. Okay, and it almost feels a bit like it's speaking in tandem with the fears and doubts. Okay, some of you, this may be scary because you don't necessarily know exactly how everything's going to turn out. Okay, don't get too caught up in your mind. Okay, ask your universe for guidance and help. Okay, your angels to help you. Okay, some of you may get your answers on how to go about something in dreams as well. Okay, but do not move forward with varying levels of caution of fear. Don't let fear dictate your actions. And that's why I spoke to some of you initially when I said some of you kind of may be hesitant and you get caught up in the rubbles. You don't want to do that. Don't get caught up in the fear. Oh, well, if I try to pursue this, it may not be assured or whatever. But what you're in is killing you, you know? But what you're in, it's not going anywhere. It's a dead end. It's crumbling. You understand? So don't let those fears and doubts hold you back. Don't get caught up in that. Ask for your angels, pray about it, meditate about it, how you may go about something. Take the steps forward, okay? It is time for change. Universe is not going to force it, okay? But the situation, because change is happening, the situation is changing. You don't want to get caught in the aftermath of destruction, okay? So, Sagittarius, I really hope the reading was beneficial, enlightening, encouraging for you. And please, move forward. Now is your time. I wish you the best. Bye. Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.